In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a company account for your business, buy bulk licenses for your employees, and then finally add employees to your account. There's two ways you can create an account. You can either click the green button in the header, or you can click the For Business link. Both of those options will take you to a sign-up page where you're going to enter information about your company. Once that's complete, you can just hit the Submit button. And once that's successful, it's going to tell you to check your email to click the confirmation link because we need you to verify your account. So if you check your email, you'll get an email from Safety First Consulting that's going to say, please activate your account. If you don't get this email, make sure to check your spam folder. But there'll be a link that you can just click, and it's going to tell you your account is now active, you can log in, everything is verified. Now you're actually already logged into the website, so if you just hit the refresh button, you'll see you're actually logged in. This gear menu now appears much like the standard user. One of the big differences is as a company or a group account, you have much more options because you're going to need to manage the reporting, you're going to need to manage your employees, you're going to need to manage the different licenses. So all of that information is contained after you log in under this little gear icon. And you have a few different options now. Your next step is you've confirmed your account. You can see if we go back into our email, it says, welcome to the training platform. We have access now. We can either go watch the tutorial video about how to use the website or just log right in and get started. So at this point, what we can do is we can either buy single courses for our employees or we can buy pre-created bundles. So the buy courses is if you have a specific course. For example, you wanted to just say put 20 of your employees through just WMIS training. You can pick just WMIS. You can say the name of your company, just say this group is going to be workers. One of the neat capabilities you have is you can have multiple groups within your one company. And this is beneficial, obviously, if you have workers, managers, supervisors, if you have different classes of employees that you want to group together to get specific training. For example, you don't want the workers to get the supervisor course, you only want the supervisors. You can do all that by creating groups when you first create and purchase your licenses. And you can pick the number of seats. So for example, if just say you wanted 25 seats, you can see at that point you get a discount and you can check out and purchase. Now, one of the really cool things I'm going to show you is during the launch we have a special bundle. If you click Buy Course Bundles, you'll see there's two options for pre-created bundles. We have the Health and Safety Training Supervisor Bundle and we have the Health and Safety Training Workers Bundle. These courses contain an assortment of courses. So the Supervisors Bundle includes WMIS, Traffic Control Person, Basic Fire Safety, Health and Safety Awareness for Supervisors, and Workplace Violence and Harassment. All of those courses get included. Normally $150, the special price is $125, which is further discounted again by the number of seats you order. So the more licenses / seats you order, the more employees you have, the greater discount you'll get. And this similar with the Workers Bundle, it's the same 4 courses, but we have a special Health and Safety Awareness for Workers course. So what you can do at this point is you can pick how many you want. So for example, just say we wanted 25 supervisor bundles. We're going to hit add to cart, and you can see it's given the 25. It's showing you what courses are going to be included. And at this point, what we can do is we can proceed to checkout. What I'm going to recommend you do is you do 2 separate checkouts, one for the supervisor bundle and one for the workers bundle if you're ordering the bundles. And the reason this is going to be valuable is you can assign them to different groups. So for example, we're doing the supervisor first, so we're going to say we want these courses to go under our supervisor group. And now we're just going to fill out the rest of the fields. Once the fields are all completed, you can just verify. You can see you're getting a 10% discount because remember we had 25 licenses. So at 25 licenses, we're getting that 10% bulk discounts. The more licenses you order, the bigger discount you'll see on the checkout page. But that's all summarized right here, including your total. Again, it breaks down what courses you're getting. And at this point, what you can do is you can enter your credit card information and hit place order. Okay, great. So the transaction was a success. It's told you the payment was successful, given you a summary of the 25 licenses that you've purchased. So at this point, you can click the gear icon again, and you can go under Manage Employees. And then under the Manage Employees, it's going to show you the bundle that you just bought. And you also can add more seats. So if at some point, just say you had 5 more supervisors that came to the company and you needed 5 more licenses, you can just hit add more seats. You can just buy more and that will increase the appropriate amount. You can also at this point add employees, either multiple or singles, which I'm going to show you in 1 second. But if you wanted, for example, to just say order workers too, let's order a workers bundle as well, so I can show you why you want to do these separately. Great, so we have 50 worker licenses for the workers bundle. Check out. See, we're going to get a 20% right here, 20% bulk discount because we have more, so we're getting an even greater discount. And again, it's going to populate all the information for us because we've already done this one time. What we're going to do though is we're going to put in a different group name this time so we can keep our workers separate from our supervisors, which is what we would recommend to manage your licenses. And then again, we're going to enter our credit card information. So you can see the transaction was successful. Again, credit card has been processed for the amount. So again, if we go back to that manage employees screen we were just on for the supervisors, what you'll see now is we have two different options here. We have supervisors, we have workers, so we can flip between these, and now we can assign different groups of employees into different groups so that they get different training. So you have a few different ways now you can add employees. You can either add them one at a time, you can add multiple, or you can upload a CSV. If you click upload users, it will give you a sample CSV that you can download that shows the fields and the order that everything needs to be done, and then you can simply just upload it into the website. You can also add one by one. So let's do that. Let's add an employee and then join through the system. Okay, so there's our employee. Let's click add user. So there's your user. The first employee has been added. You can see now we have 49 seats remaining because we have an employee who's been added. It tells you the status of whether they've actually joined the site yet or whether they have yet to join. So let's go check this user's email now and see what we got. So you can see we'll get a welcome email that says welcome to our company name, Workers Online Training, and they're also going to be given a login URL, their email login, and they'll be given a password. So at this point, if they click the login URL, we'll take them to the standard login page, which is the place they can now enter their username and password. So we will put in the password and email address. Okay, so email of the student has been entered. The password of the student who was just invited has been entered. We're going to log in. And now the student has access to the website. So once again, that gear icon, if they go under their view profile, you're going to see that the 4 courses that you've just purchased, or the course bundle that was just purchased, is now here. And the students can start the training. So if they wanted to start WHMIS, they'd simply click on WHMIS. It's going to take them to this information page, which just breaks down the course and all the details of what's in the course. And then they can just simply click on the first item, which is welcome. And that's going to take them into the learning platform, where they can start watching the videos and proceeding through the lessons. And once they've completed all the lessons and all the quizzes, they can take their final exam and they will get their certification. So if you have any questions about this or you have any issues, feel free to email our support and we'll help you out.